was going into Tosche Station to pick up some power converters.
Episode 12, Rescue on Ryloth. Yep. Badge is tasked with a dangerous mission. Wonder what it could be. Let's get into it. I mean, I already kind of know how this episode's gonna go, but just gotta get to it. I hope after this there's a lot that goes on, but we'll see. Hopefully they add stuff into it, because it looks like they'll interact with Crosshair a little bit, so we'll see how that goes. Hauser's probably going to help Cham out of this, honestly. When Rampart brought up Hera, Hauser kind of shot him a glance. Hauser's onto him. Oh no. I'm surprised that group is still following Crosshair, honestly. I need your help. That's some Leia to Obi-Wan shit in A New Hope. Oh, they're gonna announce that Cham's a traitor, probably. Damn. God, Hauser's armor just looks so sick. Taz gonna survive? I thought there was no way he was gonna survive that. How did Hunter hear that? Damn. And how did he get up there so fast? Jeez. What a boy. Crosshair's gonna go after him now that he got the probe droid information. Hauser is much different than any other clone. Hauser's definitely gonna help out the Bad Batch. She called them her brother. That's kind of sweet. Poor Hauser. I honestly think he means well. I think he's actually trying to help. They're really splitting up here. Bold strategy, but it's probably the best strategy, realistically. There's no way it goes as well as they hope to. No one noticed that? Damn. No one can hear a big old rocket booster coming out of the bottom of a droid's ass and then landing. Pretty sure Chopper's class is a freaking rogue. Definitely proficient in stealth. Echo's helmet is still badass. It still looks so sweet. I almost said so cool. It's a big ass ship to be your first piloting job. Oh damn! Just don't shoot down our shuttle. For a second, I thought there was gonna be another ship that was gonna chase Hera. And if Hera gets away from another ship that's chasing them, I don't know how I feel about that. I doubt that'll happen. Damn! Quit it with the shade tech. Jeez. Don't do that to Hera. Crosshair knows they're going for Cham. Hauser's gonna help him for sure. If Hauser dies, I'm gonna be so upset. He's so badass looking. Good job, Hauser. Proud of you. Oh no, Hauser, don't stay. I want you to survive. You're gonna die for sure. That's unfortunate. Oh no. Crosshair's taking out Hauser. I'm gonna be so sad. He's just getting through to his men too. Oh, well, at least they're arrested and not killed. Being arrested is better than being dead. So, there's that. Good job, Hauser. And not all of them put their weapons down, which makes sense. Well, Hera's mom survived. I didn't think she was going to, but yes. Crosshair's going after the Bad Batch now. Alright. I have a feeling there's not going to be all too much more Mission of the Week type episodes. I think the remaining episodes are going to be all severely focused on the Bad Batch, and especially with Crosshair chasing after them. Probably with some more Omega stuff with Kamino. I have a feeling the final 4 episodes are going to be. But where do I rank this? I'm going to say it's better than Decommissioned. Because that was a really good episode, I think. I think I'm going to give Rescue on Ryloth like a 6.9. That episode was much better than the first episode in that little kind of 2-part series. I would say arc, but I don't know. I mean, I guess technically it is an arc because it's more than one episode, so the second episode is definitely better than the first episode in what seems to be the only real arc so far in Bad Batch. I think that was like a really good episode. There was a lot of action. There was a lot of kind of interior dialogue with Hauser specifically, kind of thinking about like, should he follow the Empire or should he protect and be loyal to the Twi'leks on Ryloth and Cham Syndulla. And then there's also the Bad Batch coming to help Hera out, finding out Crosshair's there, and then Crosshair finding out the Bad Batch is there, kind of anticipating the Bad Batch's moves, and then Hauser comes in to help the Bad Batch get off the planet, and then at the very end, Crosshair requesting to go after the Bad Batch, and that being granted. Yes, please. I want more Crosshair v Bad Batch action because that whole dynamic is so good. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything because it was very action focused. So I'm trying to think if there's like anything else that happened specifically. There was a little back and forth with Hera trying to get the Bad Batch to help because the situation seemed very tough to get into and to penetrate, like both for the capital and then when they pulled up their plan, both Hera and Omega, with their refinery kind of diversion, that definitely helped get the Bad Batch to be influenced to help out Hera. That initial hesitation by the Bad Batch kind of created an interesting dynamic there, and Omega really helped out Hera. Omega seems to be the most moral person of the group. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else really that happened specifically. That kind of takes up the overall episode, kind of what I just said in the past couple minutes. But now with Crosshair going after the Bad Batch, I think that's probably going to be, I hope that's the main focus for the rest of this series or season. I'm not really sure if they're doing 2 seasons or not. Also, I have a feeling more Camino stuff will be popping up soon as well with Omega, because I think Cad Bane is still going after them. I would assume so. So maybe next episode they're like coming back to Sid and then like Cad Bane's there. That would be sweet, because I want more Cad Bane, because damn, is he so badass. Also, are we going to see any Boba Fett? At this rate, I don't think we will. Unless he shows up to be kind of one of the helpers in the final 4 episodes of the series. I'm not sure if we're going to see Boba Fett, which I honestly thought that we were going to. Especially after we saw Cad Bane. I thought Boba Fett is almost a guarantee, but after these last few episodes, there's not been a lot of Camino. There's been little Cad Bane since the Bounty Hunter episode, Bounty Lost. So I'm not sure if they're going to bring in Boba Fett. I would love it. I don't know if they are. If they do, I have a feeling it'll be in like a 2nd season. But I don't even know if they're doing a 2nd season yet. But maybe they'll announce a 2nd season at the end of this series or season, kind of similar to how Loki did it, where they kind of did like the timestamp with will return for season 2 or something like that. But yeah, I thought that was a really good episode. It was action packed. There was a lot of internal conflict between Hauser being a clone, and he seems to be like the most normal acting clone that we've seen since Order 66 happened. Admittedly, it's because he was kind of charged with helping Cham Syndulla and not a Jedi, but still he seems to be like the only one with his brain all right, minus the Bad Batch now that they got all their chips out. But still, that was a really good episode, and I'm really looking forward to what happened next week, because this week was kind of predictable with the ending of the last episode to this episode. Kind of figured the Bad Batch was going to show up, but now we're back to the unknown territory where the Bad Batch could literally go do anything, and anything could happen to the Bad Batch. The only thing we really know is that Crosshair is going to be chasing them, and knowing where they're going from, I think Crosshair won't be all too far behind. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to that, and looking forward to see how this season or series, depending on what they do, ends. But yeah, I want to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe down below, and you can check out all my shorts that relate to the content. Basically, all the shorts are just little snippets of my whole reaction, so if you watch the whole reaction, you don't necessarily need to watch the shorts, but I'll take the view. I also stream these reactions live on Friday at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time, so you can check those out if you want to watch along with me live. We shall see what happens next, and I'm pretty excited. That was a good episode. That was a really good episode. Take care, and may the Force be with you.